What's going on, guys? Ian Fernando here from another version or another chat on affiliate business conversations. And I have my affiliate manager here from DFO slash Verve to talk about upcoming holidays, some offers, some good tactical ways to run traffic, and what to run specifically. And we're just going to have a conversation on what is good practices to do as an affiliate, especially if you want to start your own brand. And we were just talking a little earlier about how we missed affiliate world, and I would be like, "Oh, remember last year when we were in Thailand and we were at a club? I finally met you for the first time, right?" Yeah, and we were just discuss like how we missed those times, right? Especially now, like it's crazy how we're doing this podcast and video interview through Zoom. Technically, I wish if we were in Bangkok at Affiliate World, I'd probably be yelling at her like, "I'll send you more traffic if you could buy me
I
more
know.
drinks."
I know. When are we scaling?
Yeah, exactly. And then we'll have a
Yeah.
raspy voice tomorrow morning.
Yep.
Yeah. So, real quick, go ahead and introduce yourself. I'm not sure if you want to go under Verve or DFO. I know they're both the same
Um,
companies.
yeah. I mean, it's very synonymous. So thanks for having me here, Ian. My name is Mai. I'm the network director over at Verve Direct, which is under DFO Global. Global does a lot of stuff. So I think, calling us Verve as part of the network is a bit easier.
Yeah,
We
because Verve
own
is specifically ecom.
Yes, Verve is ecom, and I guess you could say like it's our all of our offers are on Verve. Um,
Okay.
and yeah, so we own and build out our own e-commerce offers, ranging anywhere from gadgets to household goods that run globally all over the world. So that's like us in a nutshell.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. And what I usually tell you guys out there usually is to, if you really want to start your own product or brand, is to usually try to run a similar offer in a horizontal way through an affiliate, right? By running e-com affiliate offers. And Verve is probably, I guess, I think you guys have the most e-com offers currently right now, I believe, right?
We definitely do. And we are cranking them out probably weekly. If you subscribe to our newsletter, we are always, I think we probably always have like two or three a week that we're launching.
That's
So we are
crazy.
just
Like,
a
how do you come up with these
machine.
ideas, though?
I mean, we have a very big team, all over the world. I mean, we have offices in San Diego, New York, Amsterdam. You've been to our Vietnam office,
Oh man, the
Hong
Vietnam
Kong.
office is nice. Yeah.
Yeah. We have a team in Toronto, Vancouver, Sao Paulo. So, you know, it takes a village for sure. But we are just an e-commerce powerhouse that can really, turn this out. So,
Yeah, I think one of the most prominent ads that I've seen. I'm not sure if it's the most popular item is your portable AC or your Blau that I see all the time. You know what I mean? Let's talk about that offer because all I see is these ads everywhere for some reason, and I'm not sure even how I'm even targeted for these.
yeah. So, Blau AC was definitely our biggest offer of the year. We are also pretty taken back by the amount of scale that we saw with it this past year. We definitely built out this Blau brand to kind of build out like this home goods type of vertical. And yeah, I mean, I think just the concept of like portability with it really helped it take off. So yeah, and I guess like for people that are looking to kind of build up their own offers, like the nice thing about running an affiliate offer is that our pages are already optimized and like we've tested it ourselves already. So like most of the time like you know that you're going to be running an offer that converts compared to like when you're building out your own product, like you don't know if your pages work or your product works, and like there's just so many more variables. So getting started into ecom, like running affiliate traffic is really a nice, an easier barrier to entry.
Yeah, and I totally agree. I tend to always fall back on affiliate marketing just because I don't need to deal with customers. I don't need to deal with merchants. I don't need to deal with like my PayPal or funds being locked up. I don't have to think about anything. The only thing I'll be doing is sending traffic and be concerned about conversions.
Yep.
Right? And I know you guys have a lot of pages for all your offers. Like you guys have from You guys apply the pre-sale to the offer page to the interstitial page, like multiple variations on your checkouts as well.
Yep.
So you guys have basically everything set up for the affiliate. You know, like what's like the best traffic source for any affiliate to run? Because I do see a lot of
Oh
natives,
man,
and even
that's
YouTube, I
such a
think.
loaded, yeah, that's such a loaded question. I
It's
think
good. This
this
is going to be a
year
long conversation.
it is. So, this year has been very interesting. I think prior years with affiliate traffic, you do see, like, I think you kind of see more like native traffic, native in Facebook, right? This year I've definitely seen more diversity across the traffic platforms. Like Pinterest has been a really big
Oh,
friend for
shit.
us this year. Pinterest, more people on YouTube. People are getting more of a handle on Google now. So we're kind of transitioning away from the traditional native and Facebook. Facebook obviously has its ups and downs, and native has also gotten a little bit more saturated this year, I think. So we're just seeing a bit more diversity with traffic sources. Snapchat and TikTok right now are kind of like the up and coming that we're seeing people
TikTok, I'm
starting to
very
test
interested
more.
in actually. I just can't get
Yeah,
approved for it.
you can't? Oh
Yeah,
man.
I can't. I have an ad manager, but and she was supposed to call me for like I guess an interview or something, but and I actually scheduled it within her TikTok platform or whatnot, but never happened. So I keep
Man,
following up, but
you got to up your budget or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure about the secret sauce to getting in, but I know that people are definitely testing on there. And they're making things work to some extent.
so you've seen more traffic diversity to like I'm actually curious about Pinterest. I've advertised on Pinterest for like some Etsy stuff, especially some Etsy print on demand stuff that I run, and
Yeah.
it does well. You know what I mean? It's,
Yeah.
it's actually it's actually an interesting traffic source. You know.
Yeah. I was very interested when I heard some of my affiliates running on there, and seeing that actually the amount of scale of that they're able to run on there too is like pretty amazing, because I totally thought they were running like Facebook traffic or something when I was like seeing the scale come in. And to find out it was like Pinterest, like, oh my gosh, like this is kind of like an untapped like source that people
Yeah.
aren't utilizing. And you're not facing like the ups and downs of Zuckerberg and account bans like you are with Facebook. So I think,
Well,
yeah.
I think the best thing about these platforms is because if I remember, like when I started on Google and Facebook back in the day, they were very basically just CPC based. You know, I mean CPC,
Mhm.
CPM based, and they really didn't have any algorithms, right? You can really literally run ringtones, you can literally run weight loss product, aggressive, and
Antivirus
yeah, and there was no
laws.
issues,
Yeah.
you know. So I think that's what's happening, especially like Pinterest. I think Pinterest, the reason why it's so good is because it's a super segmented audience right away. It's like for Facebook, you kind of have to segment
Yeah.
that audience, and then Pinterest is just probably just all women that want to do DIY, and that's it, right? Home goods. It's very
Yeah.
very specific, whereas
Hmm.
maybe like TikTok, I think is very, very broad too. But man, the algorithm on TikTok to show you the right videos, is really, really good. So I
Yeah.
think that's one thing, a huge difference from when I first started to now. Since I know Google and Facebook's algorithms are now so complicated, right?
Yep.
So
Yeah, and yeah, it's also kind of interesting to see some of these trends on TikTok also translate onto Facebook. Like I'm definitely seeing like more TikTok style videos like running as ads on Facebook now. So things are getting like a little cross pollinated.
it's
And yeah,
weird, right?
it's
It's
very,
weird.
yeah, it's like I mean, I feel like I haven't been in the industry like too crazy long, but from when I started to now, there's definitely a huge shift. And like you really have to be innovative to be successful
Yeah, well, you have these
at this point.
retarded young kids that doing these stupid ass dances, and then you're like, what? That sells? Like,
Yeah, I don't
you
know.
know?
I still have not been able to make my first TikTok video. It takes, I don't know.
No, no
I'm
WAP
not
for
a
you. No
fit.
WAP video dance for you. No WAP.
No WAP, no WAP video. I mean, I'm trying, but it's just not looking how it's supposed
Uh,
to look.
hey,
I'm just kidding.
every views count, even though it's five.
Got to get the algorithm going.
For real, for real. Anyways, what other offers would be good to go into December? Since I know Black Friday, Cyber Monday just passed, and I know a lot of people kind of missed out or didn't know what to promote. what would be good for the next holiday season? Like, what are your top offers? Yeah.
Yeah. So right now, I think the biggest ones I'm kind of looking at is Core Track, which is part of our Core Health brands. Core Track is a fitness band that counts like your calories, your steps, how much you're burning, your blood pressure, your oxygen levels. So right now, especially with COVID and the lockdown of gyms and things closing down, we've definitely seen a huge uptick in home fitness. So Core Track and like other products like Core Scale, which we actually like blew through inventory out of this Q4, have just really been taking off. But don't worry, we are going to be good for Q1. And like the nice thing about this is that all this is actually going to like we're going to get all this Q4 momentum. It's going to carry over into Q1, where
Always
people are
does. Yep.
all looking into like this new me, new you stuff. So testing now and like getting all this data and just like riding this wave like through Q1 is like really nice for us for a product like Core Track. And then I know you mentioned Blau AC earlier. So now we
Yeah.
have Blau Heater to keep you guys all warm. We kept you guys cool during the summer. So now we're going to keep you guys all warm.
For
Um,
winter, right?
yeah, exactly. So now it's starting to get cold. It's finally starting to get cold in like, different parts of the world. So we're starting to see some scale there as well. And I think, we're going to really be taking that off the next few months also.
Now, are these
Um,
all like your products, or like are you just getting from like AliExpress? You know what I mean?
no,
So
these are our products like sourced and built out. Like Blau has a design patent on it, so it's not like you can just like go on Alibaba and like try to find this. So don't try.
oh, I know. I'm just saying. Yeah.
Yeah, so like most of our products have some kind of proprietary element to it, which makes it a little bit more exciting to run as well.
Nice. Yeah, because I've been to the office in Vietnam, and I mean, I chat with Bruce a lot, and like you guys just have like a showcase of all your product inventory, which is pretty cool. And Bruce just keeps showing me like new items, like suspension socks, I think, right?
Oh yeah, the compressed kinetics and yeah.
compressing socks, which is pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I mean, it's just insane like how much our team is able to build and provide for us. Like we have such a I would like to say like limitless number of offers to test. And it really always surprises me. Like sometimes I'll see an offer, I'm like, that's never gonna work. And then all of a sudden, like I pitch it and like, I just find the right affiliate and all of a sudden it's like doing 1,000 sales a day. I'm like, okay, I should probably not doubt our products anymore. And like the opportunity is just really crazy with the amount of products that we have available to run.
Now, how often do you have new product? Because you guys have a lot. I think you guys are the biggest e-comm affiliate network out there, if I'm not mistaken. Because you guys have the most physical
I
products out there.
Yeah, I would like to go ahead and claim that
Oh,
status.
you're gonna claim it?
Yeah, I would go ahead and say that's pretty accurate. I would say that we're probably launching like 2 to 3 new offers um, a month, or I'm sorry, a week. So
Wow.
which is a lot. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of affiliates to pitch. It's all really exciting though. Like I just feel like there's never
Like,
really
do you
the
guys have like a
burnout.
research team, or
We
like
do.
okay?
Yeah, we have a dedicated like R&D team that's looking for products, that's trying to find a proprietary element to these products that we can call our own and brand them. Um, so yeah, I mean, I think DFO has about like 400 employees like worldwide. So we have a pretty big team to support all these launches.
How many offers do you have right now on your network?
Offers, oh, I I can't even tell you because there's so many. It's definitely like in the hundreds.
Yeah,
Like
that's
yeah,
nuts.
in a variety of like different verticals.
Yeah, and they're just very generic stuff, you know.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's also like a big thing that we look for is there a broad appeal to it? It can multiple people, different types of people use it, male, female, different demographics. And I think that's something that you also want to look out for, because the more niche that you make a product, the more expensive media is going to cost for you as well, right? Like, the more targeting that you have to get to. So Everyone wants to get a lower CPA cost, acquisition wise, so then you make more money. So that's definitely one of the points that we look for when we're building out a product.
Got it. Got it. Now, like, what do you think is like the best traffic source for these type of products, these offers that you have?
It's so
I do
hard to
see it.
say.
I do. Yeah. I mean, dude, I see
Yeah, it's so hard to
native, a
say.
lot of native on it, right?
Yes,
So
we've definitely had some really big native like MSN buys for our product. I mean, like even right now, like I'm sure if you go on MSN, like you'll see our products like on page one. Yeah, it would not surprise me at all. But it's really hard to say because like you get like the scale and like creativity with Facebook,
yeah.
because like you're able to generate like all these different cool UGCs or video ads, and the targeting is just so there on Facebook. But then also like native, I think there's also like longevity there where things can run like, I feel like things can run like for a while on native
Yeah.
sometimes.
Before like the
um
creative dies, right?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
And same with
I
Google
agree with that.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I can't really say like the best traffic source. Like I think our offers really work. It's omni-channel and it really works like on all traffic sources. Like, and like I mentioned earlier with Pinterest, like that was like a huge like wake up
Yeah.
call for me that yeah, we shouldn't be like limiting ourselves to certain traffic sources.
Yeah. It's kind of hard for a lot of affiliates to like test out new traffic source just because like they don't even know
Yeah.
how to use Facebook or Google, so they go for like pops and push just because it's cheaper and it's easier to use. Like I know what Pinterest is actually just simple C straight CBC.
Yep.
Pinterest is already a fixed audience, and that's what makes it like a nice, beautiful traffic source. Whereas I think TikTok, I still can't get on TikTok for some reason. TikTok, get me on there.
TikTok shout out.
Snapchat is also very restrictive. Like they're very strict on how you set up your campaign links. It's hard to really get on Snapchat. I mean, it's not hard, but it's annoying. You know.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, do you think offers will work on like push and pop? Do you think? Because those are cheaper, very broad.
It is cheaper. You know what? I think it's a limiting belief that it doesn't work on push and pop. I honestly just don't know if people have tried it,
I've tried
I'm
it.
totally
It didn't
does
work. Well, I'm
okay,
lying
I see.
because I did run a Vietnam offer with another affiliate network and with their COD, and it did
Mhm.
work in Vietnam. You know,
Interesting.
but then I think Adam gave me an offer to run, and I tried it on push or pop, and it just didn't even get the CTR that I kind of wanted. I was like,
Yeah,
okay,
and
that's weird.
yeah, and I think
Like on and off for me, I think. Right?
yeah, and I think it's just about finding the right offer for push and pops. I think maybe back in like the antenna days, like antenna maybe would have worked
Yeah,
um,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
for push and pops, but those are long gone. Okay, guys,
They're all long
those
gone.
back in the days. Yeah,
Back in the days.
so I think maybe just finding. Yeah, I'm aging myself now. I think it's just about finding the finding the right offer for push and pop traffic. I don't think that
I try to
e-comm wouldn't
advise
work on there. I think
people.
it's just yeah.
Yeah, I try to advise people like pushing pops. If the CPA is like $40, like what's your average CPA on all your offers?
Yeah, exactly. They're around $40. It's like 40
Yeah,
to fifty
so forty
dollars.
dollars. I
Yeah.
don't think it's worth it to advertise pushing pops. Like you really need to spend probably $400 to
Yep.
see the conversion for a $40 CPA. Whereas I think it's way better to just do a lead gen that's like $2 or $5 or seven
Exactly.
dollars
Like a
on there.
single opt-in,
Yeah, yeah,
email to bid or something that might be a little bit better.
yeah,
Yeah, I just don't know if you're gonna be able to get the scale with like push and pops as you would with another traffic source with
yeah. Got it.
e-commerce. Yeah.
Cool. So, like, I guess I'm trying to get the question or an answer to the best off. Like, are these gift-worthy products for people?
Yes.
Like I
Yes.
think compression socks is a good product, right?
Yes. It is a great product. So that's
Like,
actually ran pretty
how
consistent.
do we angle a campaign?
So with compression socks, the best angle is really pain relief. I think that's probably one of the biggest angles that we've ran through multiple products. Like I think it was last year or maybe 2 years ago. I actually did a presentation at she-commerce at AWA
You
in
go,
Bangkok.
girl.
Uh, yeah. Regarding Mine Insole, it's one of our bigger brands that we've built out with our insole products. And one of the angle that really took it off was pain relief. So it's kind of amazing, like how like this little thing that bothers you every day, how much like people are really looking for a solution for it. So we've done this across Mine Insole. We have this product called Renew Back Relief, which like helps with your posture, but pain relief is a little bit of an angle there too. Circa Knee is a knee wrap, which also kind of has that pain relief angle. So that's, I would say, like for compressed kinetic, pain relief is a good like angle to go with.
Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I mean, there's so many offers. Like, if you have hundreds of offers, like how can an affiliate, brand new affiliate, right? Well, before I get there, do you take any brand new affiliates, or do you just want experienced affiliates? Like, how's your application process going through?
Yeah, good question. So we definitely are open to new affiliates. There's definitely a vetting process of how committed the affiliate is. Obviously we have a very big, like great team of affiliate managers, and they are there to be a great resource, but they also have to make sure that the time that they're giving is also the time that you're giving. So as long as the new affiliate is responsive, open to learning and suggestions, like we're totally here with open arms.
Okay, that's good. Now the question is, how does an affiliate choose an offer? It's because it is very
Yeah,
omnichannel, like you're saying.
it is. So I think before anything, the affiliate does have to do a bit of research on their own of like what traffic source they want to run on, right? Once you kind of like know where you want to run, from there, our affiliate team can help you guide on like which offers work best on that particular platform. So if you're telling me that you're learning to run something on native, I will generally give you an offer that's like a pretty easy win on native, like something that's already crushing on native that I know that already is converting. And pretty much, yeah, it's a little bit of a layup,
Now,
because we already,
yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
yeah, no, it's just we already know that we have pages that are converting for it.
Yeah, yeah. So now, like I know certain e-comm networks, right? Let's say I run Blau, right? And I'm scaling it up, and I want to be like, hey, I want to be the only affiliate that runs on web content, right?
Ooh,
Like,
exclusivity.
yeah,
Exclusivity. That's
exactly.
always like the goal. Like that's okay. I get asked this question like all the time. All my affiliates, they love to put the pressure on me here.
The
I
competition. I
mean,
don't want
it's all
competition,
volume play, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, like it's all volume play, right? So like if you're like, I'm gonna do like 1,000 sales on Blau every day, be like on rep content, like, dude, it's yours. As long as you can keep up the volume, like sure, like we can probably work something out, right? But you also have to like think about it from a business perspective on our side. Like we just have to make sure that you're keeping up your volume.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, yeah, and also like the other thing about this is sometimes there's like inventory management, right? Like we kind of hit this snag this Q4 where we scaled a couple offers like too fast and too hard. And we only have like a limited amount of inventory to carry us like the rest of the year. So what we did there was that we gave the cap to the affiliates that launched it first and made it work first, just because it was only fair that they're the ones who put the work in first and testing a new offer. So we allocated the cap for them. So don't be scared to test new offers, because you never know, you might be the one that ends up getting all the cap too.
I mean, with all those offers in that network, I mean, the thing is hard to pick, right? Like,
yeah,
I know for me, when I talk to my affiliate managers, I'll be like, okay, what is your number 5 top offer, right?
yeah,
On like Facebook, and dating category with a sub niche of grandmas. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So this way, I can get rid of the competition, the tier one offers,
Yep.
right? But still be in the tier one level. You know what I mean? And still get a unique offer
Yeah.
where I bet you not a lot
So
of people are running.
exactly. That's actually my MO as a affiliate manager, I would say, is that I like to find something that's like up and coming. Yeah, I can like, because I think the number one question like affiliates ask me is, what's your top offer by? And like, it's like, okay, I can give it to you, but like
But
there's two scenarios, right? It's like, hey, are you new? So like you just want an easy win, or two, like, do you want something that's scalable? So if I give you something that's already like running at scale, then you're already walking into competition, right? But if I give you something that's up and coming, like you can work through it and then have the potential to scale without competition
yeah,
to start. So
and usually those affiliates that get one offer typically fail right away because you can't compete with bidding to budget, right?
yes, like
And that's the biggest issue. And affiliates think like, oh, just give me a top offer that's running on native, and you give it to them, and they're like, oh no, fuck this network. I'm like, dude, you probably only
like it
spent
didn't
like
work.
$400. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's like
You said it's
didn't
supposed
work.
to work. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I mean, yeah, in theory it is working, but also you have to like understand like there are other affiliates that have put a lot of budget behind it and have optimized the traffic already. So that's also kind of what you're walking into when you're walking into when you're given a proven offer, I guess you could say.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Then like, how do you gauge what is a upcoming offer then? Like how do you know like compression
Um,
socks is going to be
ooh,
the number one thing for December?
you're getting my secrets right here. It's actually I don't know if there's like a variety of factors, right? There's one side of it where I know the history of the affiliate and like what they've ran before. So that's why like I know that some affiliates like hate getting on phone calls, but it's really important because I get to know you better. I know like your skill set. I know what campaigns you want and like what kind of wins you've had before. So like with that knowledge, I'm able to be like, okay, like dude, I know that he has ran like some compression socks before. So I think this compressed kinetic, like I'm not seeing a lot of volume with it, but the CR, like the conversion rate, like is pretty stable. Like this this actually might work for Ian, like
Yeah.
it's kind of putting those pieces together that will kind of give you like the next up and coming for you. Because it's going to vary like per affiliate because we do have offers that do like, lower volume. And then it's just like it just takes one affiliate that has the skill set to take it to the next level.
Yeah, and I agree. And like I think the most important part with the affiliate manager is to have the relationship. And a lot of affiliates, they just want to be on the ground. They don't want to be seen. And I think that's like such a bad thing in our space. And it's the reason why we have the industry gets a bad name. You know what I mean? It's because affiliates just want to be, no, I just don't want to talk to mine. Let's just do a
Yeah.
Skype call with a filter, with a Disney character filter on me so she doesn't know how I
Yeah.
look like. Right. But then how's she supposed to buy you drinks in the
I
club and buy you
know.
bottles? You
Exactly.
know?
You know, how do I send you
So
something?
yeah,
I'll take you
exactly.
to dinner, lunch.
Yeah, and that's the best thing that I enjoyed about being an affiliate, having a relationship with my affiliate managers is that I'll get gifts during the holidays, right? Or I'll get random gifts during the year, or I get invited to dinner, or they'll fly me out to whatever, right? To see their office. And these are the perks, I guess, that affiliate can have, especially when you have a relationship.
Yep.
And one of the best things that I tend to do is if I have a really good relationship with my affiliate manager, I tend to follow that person around. So if,
Yep.
like, for example, one of my affiliate managers back in the day left this specific network and he bounced around from 2 or 3 networks, and I follow him through those networks, right? Because I know he'll take care of me. You know what I mean? And I think that's important. That relationship status is super, super important. You know. So
Yeah. I mean, it really surprises me. I was at another network before DFO, and like it's really like a testament of the relationship because now I'm doing like more than we ever did at the other network, and just through time. So yeah, I mean, just building that relationship is key. Like you guys don't have to talk every day, but
yeah, no, no, no.
the more open that you guys are, like the better that we're able to help you out with your campaigns and set you up for success.
Yeah, and I think that's the best benefit. I mean, you have to treat it like a business, right? from the affiliate standpoint, and you obviously have to treat it as business from perspective of the company's point of view. You know what I mean? So, and I think
Yeah.
it's just have to be beneficial for both sides. You'll take care of me on the CPA side, right? If I need a little higher CPA, or if I need to pay out within 7 days, or even 2, 3 days, depending on my scale, right? And
Yep.
like you won't just do it just because, hey, I'm a random. Like, hey,
Yeah.
I can do a salad leave tomorrow, and you're like, yeah, okay, let's not do
Okay, sure. Okay.
that. You know what I
Yeah, I
mean?
mean, definitely. Like we are more than happy to like help you facilitate scale with, earlier payments or whatever. Like it's just that relationship and that rapport that you guys have with each other.
Yeah. Now you mentioned Q4 to Q1, right? So what
Yeah.
other items can we promote into Q1 going to, I guess, weight loss and probably like Valentine's Day? Do you have any offers for
Yeah.
lovers?
We do. We have a few jewelry.
Nobody does.
Like,
Well,
yeah.
you'd be surprised
Hey,
actually. I'm
hey,
actually
you,
surprised. I've seen
hey.
jewelry affiliates killing it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly. That's actually a bit of a newer vertical for us, so I don't know how we'll do yet, but I know that we do have some products in that line. But yeah, I think right now it's Core Health is like a very big brand that we're building out. We have Core Tents, which are like these resistant bands to work out at home. Core
Oh, I've actually
Scale,
seen that, and I'm
yeah.
like, I've
Hey,
actually can sell that myself.
yeah, you can, but are your pages optimized as ours are?
Oh,
Yeah,
I mean,
so
I
you
can
have a good
just
pre-sale page.
or
Yeah.
Insta, yeah.
We have, yeah, so we have this really cool product called Core Pulse. That is it looks like a spear, but like the big like Theraguns, like the massage guns. So it's a massaging ball. So
Yeah.
yeah, so it's a bit more portable than I think a massage gun is. So I think that's really going to take off in Q1. And then,
Wait, so
like I mentioned,
it's a vibrating ball?
yeah, yeah. So like you can like push the intensity level. So yeah, it works great. It's over there. It's not open yet, but I should have had some products ready.
You should go run it,
I don't know.
run
I
over there and
really
get
should.
it.
I really should. But yeah, Core Scale will be back in stock by Q1, and that for sure I'm super bullish about with how fast it sold this
Super
past
bullish. Are
quarter.
we in the stock market right now?
Yeah, we
Damn.
are. We are. Sometimes being in affiliate marketing is being in the stock market.
It
So
is
yeah,
definitely a roller coaster for sure in this industry.
yeah, yeah.
No,
Different stocks, different offers. You just don't
I
know,
agree.
don't
I
know.
agree.
So
So for new affiliates, I guess, and we were talking about like how you guys validate or vet affiliates and how to choose offers and now how to run offers. I mean, with so much e-com on the rise, do you think it will continue into Q1 because of this pandemic that's happening?
yes, like I think this year is just a testament of e-commerce growing in general. People that were ever hesitant to run e-commerce or like especially like brick and mortar businesses that were always hesitant to like get online. I think now even more than ever, like they're going to be pushed towards e-commerce. So this is like as a whole. Um, and then a different facet of DFO is that we also have our own CRM system called eManage, and basically that system we onboard clients that own their own products and help build out their funnels and their processing as well. So not only do we have like obviously like the DFO like tried and true product, we also do work with clients and onboard them into the e-commerce space. So that's also part of the set of offers that you see on our network. Our clients
Okay,
that are
so you have a
yeah,
mix of your own offers plus client offers.
yes, yeah. So I think that's probably why the number is also so high, because
That's
we help
great.
build out these products with our clients as well.
Now, were there going to be like quality issues with those? I know some clients are very specific because I've worked with some clients and some traffic sources or quality leads they
Yeah,
hate. You know what I mean? So they'll be
yeah.
like, "Oh,
We
I get an average
we
order value on Google at like 200, but now I'm getting only 100 with traffic this," and they're like, "No, I want to stop." I'm like, dude, shut the
yeah. Like with AOV wise, like we work very hard with the team to make sure the proper upsells are in place with the funnels and to make sure like the clients are happy. The quality of product wise, like we definitely make sure we only are bringing in like the best clients to work with. There's definitely some that we've turned down, or some that there's like, prior legal issues with the products. Like we won't onboard those particular products. So we are, I guess, selective with who we work with, and just making sure that we're bringing the best to the table.
And you wouldn't bring on, like, let's say I made a taller version of Blau, right?
Well, it's hard to say. It depends. Like it depends if there's a proprietary like element to it. If it's like the exact same, like I don't know. I'm not Bruce. I can't say yes or no.
That's true. Yeah.
I'm not
I do know you have the agency side, right?
Yes, yeah. So we have a Masa who really do work with like clients themselves, and like it's a little bit of a like it's the true agency model, where the clients that we bring in with our e-managed team, they onboard as a performance model. So that's still a CPA.
Okay, that's good.
Basis that we work with them. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess we're about to finish up right here.
Yeah.
I'm actually sad that we're not in Asia, in Bangkok.
I know. We're just gonna have to go harder when we see each other next year. Like many bottles. Whenever that will happen.
Yeah, exactly. Do you think it's gonna happen though next year? Like, what do you think's happening?
Yeah, man, I don't know. I want to say yes because I really want to go. But I think the reality of things is that we don't have this under control yet. Just seeing the lockdown that we're seeing in California right now.
How strict is your lockdown actually? Just to be curious.
Yeah, so California, we just shut down everything again. So no gyms, no, barbershops, no indoor or outdoor dining. Everything's takeout only. I think they're talking about like shutting down playgrounds again. So like my poor kids are just
California's communism, I think.
Yeah, it's really crazy. But the numbers are escalating. So we just kind of have to do our part of getting this under control before, getting more people sick.
Yeah. I just wish the world would open up so that I could go back to traveling again. That's kind of what I miss the most right now. So,
I never even realized I'd miss jet lag. Like I I miss it so much.
Yeah, right. Exactly. I want to be in my bed for 4 days and not do anything.
Exactly. But I miss the walk of shame, like after 4 raging. I know. Like, oh my gosh, I have to go to
walk me. Where can we buy street food?
All right, I'll see you at the conference at 9 a.m.
Yeah, I wouldn't even make it. I'd be like, I'm gonna meet you for lunch.
Yeah. Oh man, all my lunch meetings are always tentative.
Dude, I know. So, and that's one thing. Like meetings, I always try to be like, it has to be after 10 or 11 o'clock because I cannot make 9 o'clock. Especially on day 2. Because day 1 is where all the parties are.
Yeah, and everyone gets in and they just go hard.
Awesome. Well, guys, that's it for Affiliate Business Conversation. I want to thank my affiliate manager, for coming on and talking with you guys about the industry, for their offers, what they have, and how to run them, etc. Hopefully, it's been worth it for you. Any final last words?
Hey, hit me up for some e-comm. Happy to help you guys, and thank you so much for having me, Ian. This is really fun.
Where can they find you? Actually, that'd be good.
So you can find me on Skype, Skype or Telegram or Facebook. I'm pretty much everywhere. But it's just my name. So Maiwillin, MAIWILLIN. And it's pretty much the same name across everything: LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, Skype, Telegram, TikTok.
Very good.
Give me some views. I know, just kidding.
You gotta do some WAP videos.
All right. Watch out for my WAP video, guys. Subscribe.
Very good. All right, guys, and that's it for today, and we'll talk soon. Again, thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
Crazy discussion,
Yeah.
But, okay. And awesome. That's it.
Bye.